Starting out with a yawn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone would have preferred what we were talking about just before I hit record. When you were cleaning your glasses and I was jokingly saying that we had been recording and you're like, I hope not, because I flashed my boobies.
Yeah.
But you said the more appropriate word of tatas, titties. My name is their shit. Can
Ivy.
we every
Come
week?
here. I know.
Every week.
Come
Come on. We're trying to start a show. Get down. Get down. Electricity. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to R&R Studios podcast. I am Johnny. I'm a retired Army guy, and this is my beautiful wife, a registered nurse. And together we offer a very unique opinion on current events and weird facts and fun shit like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell of a week, huh?
Yeah. I had to switch. I had to work night shift last night.
Not cool. I talked about it on my other episode. I had to be quiet. Yeah. Because you were in the other room sleeping. And then your fucking phone rang as I was talking about it. I was like, perfect. I was like, I bet this is someone that she said, don't fucking contact her, is calling her right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I worked night shift last night. So I got like 2 hours of sleep yesterday. I went in at 6 yesterday morning, worked till 11, came home, tried to sleep, got like 2 hours. Was up. Went back to work at 6 p.m. Got off at 7:20 this morning, or 7:10 this morning. And it was the first night shift that I had done since I left being the night shift supervisor.
Yeah. What? How many? 2 years ago?
No, 1.
1 year.
Because then today it popped up on my memories. I didn't know. I knew it was around a year, but popped up on my memories today that it was exactly a year ago was my last night shift.
And this was the first time you'd worked night shift
I'd worked night shift exactly a year later. Yeah.
Sucks.
But yeah.
Especially only doing it for like one night.
Right.
Like,
I mean, even doing it regularly for a year and a half.
Yeah.
I am not meant for night shifts. Like, it's not good for me. So yeah, today's been a little bit rough. We're getting a late start because I've needed a couple little naps.
That's cool.
I cannot sleep during the day like I used to.
No, and plus, I mean, hi, Bulba.
Hey,
Here's the old man, the dude who had
a rough week too.
Yeah, hell of a week.
Has a little injury back here. Got a big old knot on his hip.
Yep.
We think it's just a hematoma from playing too rough. But he had us worried this week.
I took him to the vet, which I never do because, I mean, he's had 2 back surgeries. He's 12 years old. He's my old man. He sits and hangs out, watches TV with me and movies all day. And he doesn't like going places. So, but I did take him to the vet, and he had a hell of a time. He was loving it. He was not talking, of course, but like going up and sniffing everyone. Like, I mean, all the other dogs, you take them to the vet, and they're tucking tail. They know what's going to happen. This motherfucker was like, cool. Oh my God, there's fucking.
Look at all these people.
And he's always been a people person. Remember, he used to try and save kids. A dog person. Like, we would try and save kids. What? A dog. Like a dog person. Dog. It's very personable. Well, I don't know.
He's always liked people.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. You know what I'm saying. So everyone else knows what I'm saying. But we would take him to the beach, and he would try
to rescue kids that were playing in the water, thinking they were drowning. Yes.
And then it would scare the hell out of the parents. Yeah, because I do not know potential spam.
Okay.
They keep calling me.
But, so we were a little worried about him, but he's doing well, so that's good.
We were only worried, though, because I took him in, and he's a big dude, so they gave him medication, like this pain med, inflammation stuff. And it turns out he's not very good at taking medication.
No, because that second night on the medicine.
Yeah. By the time it kicked in.
He didn't want to get up. He wouldn't walk.
I thought he was going.
His back legs, like, he would not walk. I picked him up and put him on the floor, and all he could do was stand there, and he could barely do that. And he was breathing hard, and I was worried about him.
He was definitely over medicated. And then I remembered, because I was trying not to
Well,
freak
and
out.
when I looked up the medication and realized he's had it before,
Yeah,
and he did the same thing on it before.
yeah,
So once we just took him off the medicine, he's fine.
yeah.
But
He's like loving it. Like I thought about like cutting it down to quarters. I'm like, no way. Like
yeah, he's getting up and moving fine.
yeah.
He's not
So
hurting or anything, so he's all right.
he's loving life again. So we passed that, and
Yeah.
then holy shit, we're bombing Iran right now. How about that?
Yeah, I cannot speak on this.
It's not Saturday. Like, come on, dude. Like, can you imagine? You're like an Iranian dude, like had a tough week too, and just like was like some military Iranian guy, and then all of a sudden Saturday morning you're getting fucking bombed. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, you couldn't wait till Monday? Give me the fucking weekend.
Yeah,
But
you have a different outlook on it because to me, it's all like I remember I was what 12, I think, when
Desert
the
Storm,
whole Desert Shield, the
yeah,
first time I saw Patriot missiles on the
mhm,
news, and I like burst into tears.
yeah.
Like to me, that's the end of the world. There's thousands, millions, hundreds, millions people dying, and it's terrifying. Like that's how I feel it. So anytime something like this happens, I feel it really hard. Like
Yeah,
so it's different you having like firsthand experience. Like you're more realistic with it, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what you would call it either,
I don't
but
know,
yeah,
but I can't. I can't watch the news.
okay,
Like
I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
nope.
it's scary. So, we can talk about what I did to the fucking tax lady, the old tax lady.
Yeah, you
Not in a
fist
mean way,
you fist
mind you.
bumped her, right?
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so we were sitting there and we were trying to figure out this fucking mess that's going on from our
Yeah.
taxes a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And we're making progress. Now this lady is like
80.
80 plus.
Yeah.
Like southern old black woman and just oh sweetheart, bro. Just
Super
fucking
sweet.
super awesome.
Yeah.
And this is like our third time
Yeah.
I'm meeting with her, trying to figure this shit out, and she, we're getting excited because we're making progress. And I realize afterwards, and I say it like that, getting excited because we were both standing up when I was about to leave, and she was like shaking her hand like this. Hi, Queenie. Like we're gonna get there, da, 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 da. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, for a second, I was like, is she trying to? I was like, okay. And she just looked at me and then was like, and I immediately turned and walked out. I couldn't get out of that office any quicker. And then I had to text you. I was like, I just fucking fist bumped the old tax lady.
I mean,
You're not supposed to let me out in public by myself.
I don't have a choice. I still work.
Yeah. You
That's
work really
why
hard.
I really, really encourage you to try to do more in public because maybe it'll be less awkward the more you interact with people.
Oh, this cruise is going to be crazy.
I'm gonna really need you to practice
Yeah,
on
I'm gonna
not
get I'm
being
gonna get a brand new SD card for the cruise so I can take the
I
camera.
need you to not be a progressive commercial on the cruise.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking awesome. I'm still waiting on my shirts. I got the Tony Montana fucking shirt from Scarface.
Mm.
Yep,
Okay.
that's very expensive by the way. It was like 30 something bucks. I think I pay for
That's
extra.
not expensive, honey.
I think I pay for extra threads because I'm fat. But
That's not expensive.
for a fucking
That's
shirt,
not expensive.
okay, I haven't bought
I
shirts
know.
in a very long time.
I know.
I haven't bought clothes in a very long
I
time.
know.
I'm still wearing my fucking Qatar hoodie,
I
my
have bought you
LUD.
some clothes.
I got this when I was in LUD I lived there for a year and a half total.
More.
Nah, I did 6 months every time I went.
I know.
Went 3 times.
That's it.
Yeah. The Qatar? Yeah. Yeah. When everyone else, it was like 3 to 6 months, and some dudes would only do 3. I did full 6s every single time because I ain't no bitch. Yeah. And it's fucking Qatar. It was awesome. So,
Thought you
anyway.
did 4 or 5. But anyways,
No, I went to
4. Thought you did 4. Anyways,
not the guitar. I mean, if you're including
I'm only
Iraq and
talking about
Afghanistan.
no, I'm
Oh,
only talking about guitar.
oh, did I go for it?
I think so. I'm
Eh,
pretty sure.
okay.
Anyways,
You remember more
I'm
than
I'm
I
pretty
would.
sure. Yeah.
Okay. Um. So yeah, I
Yeah, you
fist
need
bump.
to
I am a progressive. Are you eating? What are you? Don't tear down the sound wall.
I
What are you doing? Is this on camera? I don't
don't
know. My dogs. We're dog people.
yeah.
Don't know if you guys are dog people. You should be if you're not.
But yeah, we still have to buy the
Joker,
rest
you're
of your
standing on my cord, dude,
we s-
and not my short cord, my long cord, like the one that's important right now. Okay, come on, dude. Okay,
This is a
this
shit
is
show.
a fucking no. My shit show is Diary of a Madman, which you can also check out on this channel. But
Um,
he's hi,
yeah, we still
Joker.
got to get the rest of your clothes, but I need you to
I'm
be
gonna
able
be
to
fucking
interact with
awesome.
people.
Do you want to know something?
Sure.
You want to see something in my notes?
Sure.
I have cruise karaoke songs lined up
I don't
that I've
know
been
if we're even going to
practicing.
have karaoke.
It is a Carnival cruise.
I
You
don't
fucking know they're
I
gonna have
really don't.
karaoke.
I don't do karaoke.
Yeah, but you're gonna watch me go up there and do karaoke. You want me to talk about those
But we're
four
not going to
songs?
cuss on the mic like you do at bars when you're drunk and doing karaoke because I'm not getting kicked out of
No,
a fucking Carnival cruise bar.
don't worry. I'm a good swimmer.
I'm not.
No,
The stress you
no,
create on me is so real.
no. I'm talking about like. So I'm gonna fucking sing. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm
Okay,
gonna
a
sing.
good time does not equal getting hammered and cussing on the mic when you've been told
I'm
not
not.
to.
Listen, okay. What songs of these four that I've been practicing do you think I would cuss on the mic for? I'm not gonna do my normal lineup. Okay. I'm not
Okay.
gonna do my pour some sugar on me.
Okay.
Because that does not get a Carnival cruise.
Okay.
Fucking know your audience. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number one, Vanilla Fudge, Keep Me Hanging On.
Okay.
Yeah. You know that song?
Yeah.
It's actually a
No, I don't
remake from the
actually.
Supremes, but
Okay, that
that's
one.
why.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Vanilla Fudge redid it.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh, so Rose Royce, I Want to Get Next to You.
okay.
You know that one?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Uh, Prince's Kiss.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know, right? A bit struggling. Struggling. The neighbors have been really mad. And then the animals spill the wine.
No, that
Oh, you want me to, I can't play it right now because you'd like to post to YouTube. The animals spill the
Okay.
wine. Look it up. They're the ones.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You want to get into our topics?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to talk about before that, so I can look up these? Oh, I forgot my glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, I need them.
You
There's
want
some
mine?
fine print. I think we wear the same.
No, I mean mine's probably stronger, but that you probably need it.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you could probably do with some stronger.
Let's see if this works. If I start vomiting immediately.
They are bifocals, so just look at the bottom. Look through the bottom.
Oh,
You're doing it right.
am I?
Yeah.
Thanks. Not the first time you've told me
Oh,
that.
yeah.
All right, so check this out. There's a guy nicknamed Squatter Hunter, and he fights squatters by moving in with them legally via a lease from the owner and making the situation so uncomfortable that they leave, helping homeowners retake control.
Wow.
Yeah, this is from Facts Weird or whatever. Yeah. That's fucking awesome. He outdoes.
I'm still not
How do you
sure. I don't
dude,
understand the whole squatter thing because, like, if you're if
a
you're
piece
not
of
on a
shit.
lease, how are
There are loopholes in some states that have just like common law marriage crap.
oh okay.
It's kind of like that. But
Like
only like and I use that as an example only because it's not a good one, but it's kind of the same.
I just don't
Like,
understand. Like I like the whole common law marriage thing. Like I don't even know if states still like recognize that. Like I've never known
no,
somebody who's had to go through legal battles because of a weird thing like that. You know what I mean? I've heard the stories on the news or whatever, like whatever,
Yeah.
but
Where I have a problem with squatters are I mean, I get it if it's a fucking landlord that's a piece of shit
right.
kind of
I mean,
thing,
like,
whatever.
I lived in a place that
But yeah, a lot of times you hear about squatters, it's like it's always negative. It's like this motherfucker has been in my apartment and
right, and
they
he
won't
won't
leave their room
leave.
at all
Yeah,
or whatever. They're shitting
they
in a
won't leave.
bucket,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. That's yeah, and for the most part, that's probably what it is. But
I don't know. To me, it just sounds like urban legend kind of thing, like you hear about it, but I've never actually seen it.
yeah, I
So
mean,
it's
I think this is more like city, like urban area kind of thing that this happens in. But yeah, they move into homes, the squatters that don't belong to them. The eviction process can take weeks or longer, and homeowners are often left with few options. So, I mean, if you're trying to like resell the house or like,
right.
flip it or lease it out, whatever, and you got this fucking dude in there that's, you shut off
But I
water
mean,
and
we gave you an
electricity.
eviction notice, and so if you're not out, then the police usually just lock it up and you're done. You can't even
Yeah,
get
and
your
they said
stuff.
they can take weeks.
Oh, well,
So,
I
yeah.
mean, so
So this
plan better.
guy his real name is Flash Shelton. This has got to be from fucking California. This is some West Coast shit. Nobody on the East Coast is named Flash, like legally. And his method is as bold as yeah, to stay legal. When squatters refuse to leave a property, he avoids fighting them. What he does is he gets legal permission from the house owner to move in. So he's there legally. And what he does is he just out squats the squatter. He just becomes so annoying
Right.
to that
I'm sure
person.
he's getting paid to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
of
they're not
course.
just
Yeah.
going to say, yeah, go ahead and do that. They're going to pay
Yeah,
him to
this is a
make it
scam.
happen.
Yeah, this is a fucking scam.
Yeah.
This is something I could do.
Yeah. I wonder how much they're paying.
I mean, I would end up fighting someone.
Yeah, that's true.
It was not good.
It would end up on like
I would just go in there and just throw him out of
Fear
the
Thy
railroad track.
Neighbor or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just heard the fucking theme song in my head. It's a scary one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, but this guy doesn't use violence. He just makes it uncomfortable. So they often give up and walk out on their own.
Hmm.
Hmm. So good for him. I mean, if you can go that way, cool.
Yeah.
You know,
I
there's
mean,
no
I bet
sense in violence. Bush.
that's a good song today.
And your new favorite channel on the.
Yes, it is.
It is. That's not a bad one at all. Moving on. You said you knew about this story.
Yes.
The Dollar General
Yes.
cashier with diabetes.
Yes.
So what do you know about it?
So she was having a hypoglycemic crisis. So she grabbed some orange juice and I think a snack and drank it and ate the snack and was then going to pay for it, but drank it and ate it before she paid for it. And they fired her. And she then sued them.
Yeah.
And I want to say she got like a few $100,000 or something.
Yeah.
Which good for her.
Yeah.
Because if it were a customer in the store who was having a crisis and like nearly passed out or passed out, came to and told somebody what they needed, if somebody didn't give that to them, they could be faulted. Like as an employee there, if somebody had said, I hypoglycemic, I need some orange juice. If she didn't provide that waiting on the ambulance, they could have sued her.
So here's
I'm not done.
okay.
But also, okay, go ahead. What's your
No,
question?
you
No, go
finish. I'm
ahead.
just gonna keep my hand
Never
up
mind.
until you're
What?
ready. So, are you legally like if you suffer from some type of something like this that could in some way uh affect your work negatively in like a harmful way to you or to someone else, are you legally obligated to let that employer know?
Typically, when you are hired somewhere, there is a health questionnaire that you have to fill out during the hiring process
Yeah.
for you to disclaim any injuries, illnesses that you have that may, depending on the job, and And there are requirements usually, like, must be able to lift up to 25 pounds or 50 pounds or whatever, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
As long as if she filled out that health questionnaire, if it asked specifically about diabetes and she said no, then that would be a problem.
Okay.
But if she filled out the questionnaire, said, yes, I have diabetes, they went ahead and hired her, then no. That's probably how she won when she sued.
I mean, yeah, she ended up. I think she should have gotten more.
I do. I agree. I think so too.
This is saying that she only got paid
Right.
$277,000. Yeah, I think. I mean, what? Because I mean, that is.
2.7 million would have been appropriate.
I mean, the lawyers probably took God knows how much,
True.
but that technically, I mean, is a life and death situation. If you've ever seen somebody spaz out in a diabetic fucking like they'll
It
run
is
into
literally.
traffic,
It
they
is.
will fucking
Well, I mean,
they're
that's
like
no,
drunk.
no, that's
They're
not.
like
I
super,
mean,
isn't it?
no, not really.
I saw it on an episode of Night Court once
Yeah,
when
that's not
what was it, the bailiff, the black lady.
Roz.
Yeah, she
Roz.
was a diabetic, and she like they had an episode where she like fucking flips out or whatever,
No,
and she was
that's
like
not.
dancing on the.
That's not typically the behavior you'll
Oh,
see.
well, that's where I got it from. I was a young impressionable kid. I was watching Night Court with Harry Anderson.
Typically
Show
they'll
fucking
get
rules.
either very lethargic or they'll feel sick. Um,
So what's the one that makes them all drunk?
that I mean,
Say no.
maybe super high blood sugar.
Mm.
Um, Low blood sugar, you're more likely to go into a coma.
Yeah.
So you're gonna think about it. If you don't eat for a really long time, you start to feel shaky and
Yeah.
nauseous. You just don't feel good, and you're like, oh, I got to eat something.
I haven't felt that in a while.
That's
I don't know if
that's
you can tell.
hypoglycemia.
Yeah.
I mean, and after the shaky and nausea is passing out and coma.
Yeah.
So usually, like they'll get sweaty and pale
Meat sweats.
and it
Is that
and
where that comes from?
cold, like cold and clammy. Give them
Yeah.
candy. That's one of the things you learn in nursing
What'd you
school.
say?
Cold and clammy.
Give a handy.
Give them candy.
Oh. I was about to say, I'm feeling cold and clammy. Okay, sorry. Give them candy. Okay,
Yes.
so that's
Yeah, meaning they have low blood sugar. They're cold. They're
what's the
clammy.
best kind of candy to give someone
sweaty.
like that? Like hard candy or
No, because you want it.
I don't know. That's why
I
I'm
mean,
asking.
it depends. If they are alert, oriented, like still awake,
Can chew that
can
kind of thing.
chew, they're not going to choke on it, pass
Yeah.
out, then sure. But I mean, if they're juice, juice is good. Juice is probably the best
Juice
immediate.
is so good.
If
Oh, we got
they're
purple stuff. Ooh,
or
Sunny D.
we use like frosting. It's like a
Ooh,
cake frosting kind
yeah.
of because it absorbs quicker.
Like the
So
kind of stuff that's like dissolves as soon as like
mhm,
whipped cream. You're giving them whippets.
no.
Give me whippets if
Um,
I ever get in that
and then the
situation.
next choice is an injection, like a glucagon injection.
Is that with like the thing that goes on the little arm?
I mean, you can do it anywhere.
Oh,
It's just an injection of glucose.
like the way we used to take when I was on that fat
No,
meds.
it doesn't. No, you're thinking too much into it. It's more
Oh,
like if somebody's allergic to bees and you give them an EpiPen,
oh
it's
yeah.
like that, but
Did I
it's
tell you how I
glucose.
lied to my mother how I was
Yes,
allergic to? Okay.
yes, you did.
Sorry, ma. Not allergic
That's
to bees.
that's a different subject.
Okay. But good for her. I think she
Yes,
could have gotten more money,
I think
but
so too. But I'm glad at least.
also, I mean, if she withheld,
But it doesn't say that,
it doesn't.
so don't.
And it also doesn't say that maybe this was a new manager that recognized, like, it was like, hey, why'd you steal that? And she's like, I said I have, like, if she's having an episode, there's no time to, like, go back and, like, review a fucking file before, you're like, you just got to let her have the juice.
Right. But
Yeah.
obviously she didn't just steal it. She was having an issue and we're not going to victim shame here. She was a victim. She
Just,
I don't
no,
like that.
no, I'm totally agreeing with her. I think she should have received more money. I was just, I like to play devil's
Yeah,
advocate
I know. It gets on
sometimes.
my damn nerves.
All right, here's something even scarier. You ever wonder what happens? This is from general knowledge, whatever. Ever wonder what happens when you put thousands of AI agents in a sandbox? They start chatting, collaborating, and yes, even gossiping about the creators. New research shows AI stimulate or simulations are getting eerily social. Of course, they've been putting this shit against each other. I mean, it's the same every time you use your fucking AI, like your Chat GBT, whatever. It's logging this,
Right.
that kind of bullshit. But yeah, it's kind of scary. AI researchers run experiments where large numbers of AI agents interact in simulated social environments. In these sandbox simulations, the agents using language models have been observed generating conversations that include human like behaviors, such as collaboration, gossip, and even simulated criticism of their human users.
So,
Skynet is real.
you know what I think of immediately when people start talking about things like this? Because I'm not very
I love sci fi.
smart, or I don't know. I'm not good at AI computer. I can't understand how
Brave New World.
a computer program can become more intelligent. Like, I get it, like it's a program, and the more you ask it, the larger the program gets,
Yeah.
maybe. So it's not
No,
getting smarter, it's just bigger, it's building.
exactly. And
But
there are a lot of people that are out there right now that think the same way you do, that they think AI is just super Google. And
right,
that's all it is. It's just super fast. And what it does, it just grabs everything that it knows in social media. It pulls from all this shit, from God knows what,
right.
whatever the fuck is online.
Yeah.
The internet is just like space. It keeps fucking going. There's no end. So that this AI is just taking all that and compressing it very short and putting it into a paragraph for you.
Right.
And, it's a lot of people are like, that's scary
But the first thing I
because,
think of when you talk about that is the movie I, Robot.
oh, yeah, with
And
Will
that
Smith, what's
movie
up?
was terrifying.
What?
I hated that movie. That movie
Oh,
was so scary and
you
sad.
never read Brave New World,
No.
Aldous Huxley? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty much happening. It's
I just I
the
can't.
robots are already being built,
I know. I just can't. I
and all they're gonna do is just put the same shit that's in these phones and these fucking robots, and it's gonna learn just like that.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
I mean, they've already got some, like, they've got the little robots like the one we see at BJ's. They've
yeah,
got those at the hospitals,
and we think it's
and
cute, and it goes
nurses
beep boop.
has a picture or like a camera,
Yeah,
and nurses at home log in, and through this camera, the little thing goes into the room. The nurse talks to the patient, lays eyes on the patient,
this is
talks
some
to the
Minority
patient,
Report shit. It's all science fiction. Yeah,
and then calls report to me. Hey, you're getting so and so. Are you ready for a report? Well, this is so and so, 72-year-old male, came in on the 14th with a fall at home, fractured hip, did ORIF, alert and
yeah.
oriented,
Well,
times two, like, and they go through report just after like one little.
all they're doing is they're pretty much taking a cell phone and turning it into like a giant screen
Right.
and
Which,
putting
I
it
mean,
on
I
a
think,
robot, and then you call that as the nurse or whatever, and you're FaceTiming pretty much with a patient.
yes. And I
Is
think
all it is.
COVID helped to like speed that along
I mean,
because they had to.
fucked up situations,
Right.
create.
So now, but honestly, I mean, some of the very best reports I get are from those nurses.
Yeah,
Like when I get reports from nurses on the floor at the hospitals, they're so frazzled. They're so like there's 18 things going on and they don't really want to be doing this, and it's just the shittiest report.
yeah.
But
They're
these
just trying
nurses
to
are
hit
at
the high
home
points. Yeah.
and they go through the whole history, the medications, like they're just it's an amazing report.
But isn't that scary though? That like it's so. I mean, there goes the bedside manner. Because now think about the
But I
patient.
mean,
You're the patient. You're talking to a fucking like a whatever. Like, can you
you're
imagine being?
FaceTiming with somebody, but that nurse that you're FaceTiming with has a much better bedside report because she's not stressed the fuck out about 7 patients instead of 4 that she should actually have.
True.
Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let the nurses that are there do what they have to do, but I'm okay with having, like, if we're just calling report, we're teaching the patients, you know,
You be nice, guy.
because there's always discharge teaching that you have to do when somebody's in the hospital.
Yeah.
So if you can take that off of the nurse that's there on the floor, I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
Let them focus on the critical patients, the patients with meds that they have to go push this IV, then they have to go back, they're given blood, you know, all those things that require so much more attention.
Yeah.
Let the ones on the floor do that so this can take some of
So
that off of
you're
them.
okay with it going to a certain point, but it has to stop
Well,
before it
correct, because they
starts.
can't, a nurse through a phone can't give you blood.
No. But a
No, there's
robot
no
can
but.
learn how to.
No, they cannot.
I mean,
No,
eventually you can code a robot and to learn
no,
how to. Why not?
no.
How not? Why?
Because a robot cannot sense the changes that could happen before the vital signs reflect it.
You don't think a program can.
No,
Okay.
no. Never. I don't think that it'll ever be fully
Not in our
integrated.
lifetime.
No,
No.
no.
No. But I think
And if
eventually.
it does, I wouldn't want to be here
If
anymore.
anything, all the alien movies have taught me is that eventually we're going to be able to just climb into a little booth and it just goes and tells us what's wrong with us.
Yeah,
Everything.
that's not. That's.
Eventually it's going to happen.
I would like to have that genome sequencing done, though. That's cool.
That was also in the movie. It was a fucking Matt Damon movie. Elysium or whatever. They were trying to get to like what looked like Halo, like where all the rich people lived in a space station above Earth, and
I don't
Earth had
know.
just become a dump. But all the rich people that lived in the space station or whatever, the new whatever, they had like these little capsules that would fucking cure them of everything. So they would live forever.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Interesting.
Kind of a shitty movie. Like it was kind of a good movie. They just fucked it up.
Oh.
You know what else is fucked up? This facts from Fucked Up Facts. 30 years ago, people typically had 15 to 17 minutes to escape a house fire. Today, because of synthetic materials like plastics and petroleum based products, along with modern open floor plans, thank you very much.
Oh, you know what? We've
They
talked
let,
about this.
did we?
Yes,
Well,
because
what
we've
do you,
talked about how many doors we have in our house.
in Windows?
Stop.
Oh,
Doors.
yeah,
How many, like, our house is not an open floor plan concept
absolutely not.
like the modern houses
No, this is
at
an
all.
older
This
house.
is built in 84,
Yeah.
and it is built exactly like they were built in 84. There
Yeah,
has
we got
been no
fucking
upgrades.
paneling still.
I know. But we have like walls everywhere, doors. There are so many doors in this
Yeah.
house.
Well, hell, we put in our own doors.
Yeah, well, on this room.
Yeah.
But
Because this is where the magic happens. The magic podcast happens.
um but yeah,
Sorry, the
we've
booze is
talked
kicking
about
in.
this because we were like, "Oh, well, we'll be totally safe here."
Well, I don't know. That depends. Not in this room, considering
Well, no, but what I'm saying
that's why we're
is
not allowed.
we
No
can
flames.
close the doors
Yeah.
and like I mean, yeah. It
Can't
it
do a
would take a
backdraft.
lot longer to spread in this house.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
And plus, we got dogs that'll fucking alert us.
Yeah.
Hell, they go nuts when somebody burns something on the fucking stove.
Yeah. Joker for
Yeah.
sure.
We think he was from the fire. But that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
So, babe, I think we got time for one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop, please.
Did you know that neuroscientists reveal a striking truth? Your brain doesn't judge thoughts as true or false. It accepts what you repeatedly tell it.
Absolutely.
So that makes brainwashing real.
Yes, 100%. And why pathological liars tend to,
Beat lie detector tests.
yeah, because they believe their own lies. They lie
Yeah.
so much and so often that they believe their own lies. Um, but yeah, brainwashing is absolutely real. And it's not even in a,
Tom Tuttle from Tacoma, Washington. It's a John Candy reference.
okay.
Tom Hanks, John Candy, never mind. The Volunteers. It was a great
But
movie.
so I hate it when you do
Sorry,
tangents on
tangent.
movies because
Yeah.
now I don't even know what I was
Brainwashing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely true. That's what you were.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, okay, think about this. Abusive relationships happens all the time. Happens between parents and children, between spouses. But you're with somebody for so long and they're always telling you nobody else is ever going to want you. You got fat. I'm the only one that's ever going to love you because you let yourself go. And they believe
Believe
that.
eventually. Yeah.
Yes. Like the self esteem, the self worth is gone because they believe that. It's
It's a
been
breakdown.
told to them so many times. So yeah, yeah,
They do a
100%.
form of that in basic training. They
Yeah.
break you down
Yeah.
because they got to make everyone on the same like, because we're all
They're
from different
programming
places.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all from different places. So
Right.
we all have different fucking attitudes. So they end up just breaking it and put us all on the same fucking wavelength. Like, we need to work together or we're not getting through this kind of shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
Yeah.
nursing school does that a little bit too. Like
I'm,
they make
I think
your
any group fucking, like, if you want to see people exceed, you're going to have to introduce a little bit of cohesion.
yeah.
And in order to do that, I mean, there's different ways of
Well, I feel like
leadership. There's different
they
ways of
try to like
leadership.
scare you so bad so that you'll listen and learn, but then they want you to be confident in clinicals.
Yeah.
But your confidence is gone because like you're going through all the practicing and there's always an asshole instructor. I had one
Know what you know kind of
that
thing. It's like,
no, the one that would like
no, what I'm saying is I feel the same way of like coming up through the ranks in the military. You know the shit. So
yes,
when you go to the board or when you encounter a situation, you need to be fucking confident.
right. But
So
they make it like when you're going through the practicing, like in the lab, I had the one instructor who like literally just made me feel like a freaking idiot, like had me in tears.
yeah,
I felt so dumb. And then afterwards, she was like, "Why are you crying? You did fine." That's not what you said. You made me start over
yeah,
like I had failed and do it a second time. And now you're pitch. Like
yeah,
they tear down your confidence. But then they want that's all they tell you in clinicals. You got to be more confident. Well, you told me I was an idiot.
yeah.
That was just that one instructor.
Nope. I mean, it's a type of, excuse me, of leadership of, like you said, programming.
Poor
Yeah,
leadership.
yeah. There. I mean, because, well, just other people react to things in different ways.
Well, that was not the way to treat me.
Yeah, yeah. Yelling at you does not work.
No,
I figured that out
no.
because I yelled at you once. I didn't yell at you. I think I raised my voice to you once, and that did not fare well for me. So, yeah, man,
Don't yell and don't put your finger in my face.
absolutely not. Never again. Can't hear out of this ear that well anymore because of it. So until next week, love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You want to say something? All right. Love you, babe.
Love you.